Okay, we started. Why does our video always start off with you doing some mess?
Guys.
Okay, so we have our wine. Clink, 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 clink.
I'll always be sipping.
And today we are talking about, it's your girl MaE, Lady E. This is just gonna be a weekly thing with her ass. Get that out of the camera. Yeah. This week we gonna talk about. What are we talking? Why you went out there outside your race? Do women? I haven't even had no wine yet. Do women need a man? Do we need men?
You asking the wrong ones.
Do we need, especially in our community, it's always said, as long as you got Jesus, he's all the man that I need.
All the man.
Jesus is gonna hold me at night.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus is gonna help me pay my bills. Jesus is gonna give me the strength to get through it.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
What else Jesus gonna do in place of that real man that you do need?
Jesus gonna take you to the movies.
Right. He gonna pay for all the dates.
He gonna pay all her dates, all her vegan dates, the first 5, and continue.
When you get invited to the movie,
call Jesus. He'll pay for your ticket.
That's true. Don't do that. Here's my take on that. You absolutely, sis, you need a man. You need a man. I cannot deal with the whole, women don't need a man, we're super strong, type. Like, at the end of the day, you were here to cohabitate and coexist with men. You were here to build a family, build a strong unit, build a life with a man. Yeah, you can be independent. Yeah, you can be strong, but you can still use that and be with a and have a man and be with a man. What's your take on it?
It don't always have to be a man. We'll start there for me. I believe you need a partner, a partnership, not a boyfriend, not a husband. You need a partner. Whoever that person is needs to be your partner. We gonna grow. We gonna love. We gonna fight. We gonna make this money together. You need somebody.
Okay, so you just specifically saying you need somebody.
You need a person.
It don't have to be.
It don't always
a man. Mm-hmm. In terms of, we're just speaking solely on women saying that they don't need men. Mm-hmm. It's just very prevalent in our community, like the Black and brown community. Like it's especially as young women. Like
we're taught to be strong.
Yeah, you're strong. Be independent. You don't need no man. Don't depend on any man.
Education,
right?
This you do for yourself.
Absolutely.
The man is the bonus.
Right.
That's what I was taught. He's your bonus.
And it's like, now it's like strong, independent Black woman. That's our anthem. Strong, independent Black woman. I'm a strong, independent Black woman. And it's like, that's cool. But what like, is that what you're preaching to your man? Like, men don't want to hear that. They know that you're strong and they know that you're independent. Otherwise, most of them wouldn't be dealing with you. Not the ones that's about something. They know that you're strong. They know you can handle your own. They know that you've been out here getting it, grinding, got your education, all that stuff. They don't need that thrown up in their face, right? Mm-hmm. So that's where my whole thing comes in. And as I was telling people previously, the reason why this subject was so important to me is because I had 2 different women say it to me. A woman that was 38 years old and a young lady that was 22 years old. I don't need a man. That's a big gap. Yeah.
That's a big gap.
Saying the same thing. I don't need a man. I'm independent. A man can't do anything for me. I pay my own bills. I pay my own car note. I got this. I got that. And that's cool. You're supposed to do that because you're an adult, sis. Mm-hmm. But when they come to a man, again, he's supposed to be there to be your strength, to help guide you, to help, like I said, build that family unit. And if you keep telling him you don't need him, he's not going to be there. If you keep telling yourself that you don't need a man, because that's a lie, then you won't ever Have one.
So a man's role is to provide, to protect, and profess his love for you. That's what he's supposed to do for you. Them 3 P's. And you gotta let that man be a man by always saying, I'm independent, I got it. By taking care of, no, I got it, let me buy this, let me pay for that. Let that man be a man. I feel like with all of this, I'm so independent, I can do it by myself. It's crippling our men.
It is.
Our men are just, shit, she gonna take care of it.
Right.
I don't need to have a car. She'll come pick me up. I don't need to have a job. She's gonna pay for it. She good because she independent. She don't need me. I'm gonna just ride this wave,
Right.
which I think leads to a lot of situationships. People are involved because I need a roommate. I need help paying these bills. Let me go ahead and date this chick real quick because she gonna make sure she's straight, which means I'm gonna be straight. And I feel like a lot of us get caught into that because we start off with this, I want to be an independent woman thing.
Right.
And then you meet the man and you be like, I mean, I'm still independent. I'm going to do everything. And then you do everything and then this man does nothing.
Right.
And then months down the line, like, I don't understand why he doesn't do anything.
Right. Because you
so independent.
Right. You strong, sis.
You
a
got
strong,
it.
Black, independent woman. You don't need a man. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
He just there. He a tool.
So now he's acting like a tool.
Right.
Okay. So all I'm going to do is slang this wood and
you good.
You good.
Right.
Sis, that's all you need. It's like, oh.
So now you mad.
Now you mad because on your birthday, you out here getting dick down and all your other friends almost, I went on this trip and he did this for me and I got these flowers and I got this. Damn, all I'm getting is dick because you independent. That's all you need.
Right.
All you need is
that's all
dick.
You needed him for was some dick, right? So that's all you got. That's all he's giving you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you start with that, then how can you be mad at him?
Hello.
For getting comfortable or settling into that.
Start where you want to finish.
Right. So you telling this man, hey, I don't need you. I don't need you to pay my bills. I don't need you to take care of me. I don't need you to do this, to do that. I'm super strong. And it's like, yeah, we supposed to be strong. And yeah, you supposed to be independent. But for me, it's a time and a place. Like, I don't want to always have to be strong.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? I don't always want to have to be strong.
It's to the point where we have been beaten to be so strong. It's just beaten into our heads that, like, a Black woman can't have a bad day
at all.
Now you're an angry Black woman.
Right.
You can't speak your mind to certain people. Now you're a bitter Black woman. Everything is negative with us already. And it starts, to me, with this I'm so independent thing. It's like, perfect example. Beyonce been screaming independence. But what's she doing at home? I guarantee you she not walking up to Jay talking about something, I'm a millionaire. I don't need you. She not saying that. She like, baby, what we gonna do to make these billions?
Right. Building
exactly.
her partner. Exactly. Okay, so a homeboy of mine, this is how this conversation even came about. Mm-hmm. A homeboy of mine and we were talking, and he was talking about a specific artist, you know, and he was like, I don't like these type of females that follow this wave, like, you know, Brie, you're different, I appreciate you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I believe in individuality, and if you want to like certain artists, then that's cool. But what I did say to him is, don't get mad at the artist, because the artist is just an entertainer. At the end of the day, that artist is taking that damn face off and going home to her man. She's preaching to these young girls about, yeah, get them for this, do that, all this other stuff. Again, about just being a strong, independent Black woman, not needing you, only needing you for some dick. And sis got a whole boyfriend.
Hello. Y'all don't think Beyonce's submissive at home?
And these young ladies, and of course older ladies, because I told you one was 20, I think she's 22 or 23, and the other one was 38. These women are listening to this message, and it's like, it's just entertainment, it's just fun, and y'all taking this and running with it, and it's just like, at the end of the day, it's hurting us. It's especially our community. It's hurting us.
It's a movement we can't live without.
Right. Like, we need brothers in the household. We need men and Black women, or men and women, period. But specifically in my community, we need that unit.
That dynamic of what's it like. A lot of us, I mean, it's so predated. Our community is so screwed. And it started, I want to say, like, the right after slavery time, because they separated us.
Mm-hmm.
They took the black man, they beat the black man, they raped the women in front of the black man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they tore us down.
Yes.
And then they start bringing out TV shows. I love Diane Carroll, but one of her breakout roles, I can't recall the name of the show right now, but it was about her being a single mom. I'm taking care of these kids, and that brought that narrative, like, I can do this. I don't need a man. But you don't see these shows with white women. And tell me a show where you see a white single mom, I'm taking care of all these kids, this by my, I don't need no man. They don't have that narrative. They do not. And unfortunately, we get mad when they start to sway that way. White women are bred to take care of their man. They're taught, I'm going to cater to my man. I'm going to take care of this man. And here we are, independent and lonely.
Hello. Holding ourselves at
Holding ourselves. You mad because this white
playing
woman
the white
over
Jesus,
here.
Why you don't got a man? Since you don't got a man because you just told this man that you
don't
strong,
need a man.
You independent, and I don't need you.
And meanwhile,
keep
she like, I need
that.
you.
Right.
Don't leave me.
You keep telling him, I don't need you. What do you expect this man? Like, men are literally like, oh, she telling me she don't need me. So what I'm here for?
What do you do if you go to work and they say they don't need you? You go home.
Like, you're not necessary. I got this. Then the question would be like, why do we always have to have it? Why do we feel the need to be so goddamn strong? So goddamn independent.
That's all we're taught to be.
So
strong.
Goddamn on our own.
The black woman is not allowed to be a woman, is the unfortunate thing. We can't be women.
What?
I can't cry.
I
can't have a rough day at work. I can't
be vulnerable.
I cannot be.
We cannot be vulnerable. I'm 28 years old and I just started being vulnerable.
We're taught to be savage. Like, savagery is not new for us. That's not new. All of this stuff that's coming to light now, it's cool now. That's life.
That's been our life.
That has been our life, and it is a hard life. You don't realize how hard it is until you realize, like, to love is so much easier. Yeah. To give love, to just be happy and kind of be like, fuck it.
And go for some shit.
And go for it. Like, you know what?
And
I'm good on my own.
Love on you.
But, right.
Let somebody else appreciate you. Let somebody else do for you. You don't always got to hold the baton and run the marathon by yourself. Since you could pass it.
And you know what? We miss out on a lot of good people that way.
I agree.
We are so used to the struggle and having to be independent and taking care of these people that cannot take care of themselves because we strong and we independent.
Right.
And when somebody does come and they're loving and they're caring,
they don't know how to take it.
Or just even like on paper, that phrase, I love that phrase, on paper, they're everything you want, but you like, why are you so nice to me?
Right. What's wrong?
Let me go after this one and don't return my phone
calls.
Who sent you? Because you call me
right.
too much.
You care about me.
You care about me. You paid attention. You know about my life.
You noticing the small things. Now I gotta call this brother. You right. I need to call him.
Let me go chase him because you all up on my stuff and I don't understand. You thirsty. Like, why is that even a term? So now when somebody courts you, you know it's real. She said that. Now when somebody courts you, they're thirsty. I got male friends. They want to be there for these strong, independent women. It's like, I don't even want to come after her. Because if I say hi to her, you might put my DM on Facebook or whatever, showing everybody, oh my God, he thirsty in my DMs. That's embarrassing. You don't want nobody doing that to you, sis. You don't want nobody doing that to you. That man said, hey, how you doing? And
that's it.
You want to tell everybody, oh my God, he all on me. Look, he be texting me.
And that's just
like sis, he's being a man. He's chasing you. That's what he's supposed to do.
Right, big fish. You want to be it or you don't want to be it.
You're right. You're right.
And then it's like, I wonder if that's something, like you said, it was taught to us like young. Would you think that it's something that would stem from daddy issues? Or do you think, like, even with women that had their father in their lives, is that something, like, that would be a good Q&A? Like, the women that had their dads in their lives versus the women that didn't, and how they felt they had to be so strong and so independent because this one male let them down so much that they vowed, I'm never going to allow a man so close to me to hurt me so deeply.
So, on that, this is crazy. So, I kind of grew up with both, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So, I grew up with my great-grandparents. My great grandfather was an amazing man. If he treated his wife with the most utmost respect. Whatever that woman, she didn't want for nothing. She didn't need for anything. Opening doors, just little stuff that he treated me like a little princess. If we're going somewhere, okay, she needs a dress. She needs shoes. She needs to be dressed like this. She needs to, but it also made me kind of like docile because it's like speak when you're spoken to. You did tell me that. I was very much taught, okay, you be quiet, you're seen, not heard. Okay, we're going to make her very beautiful and you sit here and that's what you do. I'm like, okay, so it's cool. And then we move away from there and we move down here to the South and my father is the opposite. Not to say that he's a bad man, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready to be a dad, so he wasn't really there. So now I'm waiting, I'm longing for you because I know what it's like to have a good man in my life. I'm too young to really process this. So now I'm chasing my father. You shouldn't be chasing a man. I'm chasing you. Hey, we're supposed to meet up. Okay, we're supposed to do this weekend. I'm just waiting. I'm calling, which then translates into your dating life. Because then it's like, okay, so I'm going to chase and call. And then my mom is this strong person. I've seen my mom cry like 5 times. I'm 32 years old.
Same here. I remember my mother crying one time.
So I'm seeing her be strong. I'm seeing her take care of everything. I'm seeing her step up and be this person. So I'm like, okay, so I'm supposed to step up and chase what I want. I got to go get what I want. Because that's what you do in life. You go get what you want.
Yep.
So whoever I wanted, I'm going to go get.
Right.
Which means I'm not being chased. I'm not being courted. Which means I'm kind of, I don't even know if that's really what I want. I'm just going after things. I'm just grabbing these things. And whatever treatment you give me, I'm taking because I came after you and I got you. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
So I'm not even going after what's best because you're young. You're going off physicality. That don't mean shit.
Yeah.
Just because you look good.
You ain't always good.
Cancerous meat looks good, but is it good for you? Probably not. No.
Yeah, I know my answer to that.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean? So it's rough. All that to say, I definitely do believe that your father plays a big role because that's the first man that you're supposed to fall in love with. So luckily enough, I had my great grandfather to see what it was, but he wasn't my daddy. As great of a man as he was and as how involved as he was, he's still not my father. And I didn't get to have him all my life. I had him for a long time, but moving, he's an older man. He's my great grandfather actually, so he old.
Yeah.
So like
he ain't doing that much.
You know what I'm saying? He's not doing so much. But luckily I have those memories as a child.
Something for you to actually
to grasp onto. Because he's the reason why I have the bit of bouginess I have. Like my grandfather had a boat. I grew up, he's riding, back then Cadillacs was popping. He was a Cadillac man. And then when he got older, he became a Mercedes-Benz. Like, so I grew up with the nice stuff. Like, it's okay, it's cool. But then when it comes down to my dad, he's, like I said, the complete opposite. And all of that stuff means nothing when you're like, but you my daddy.
It's not from the actual person. And then that comes into play today. Like, all of it means nothing if I'm not getting you. Right, if I'm not getting it from the person that I wanted. So it's the same thing about like that same analogy, right? The same analogy of the guy that's actually into you versus the guy that's not. Because the guy that's not is the guy that you really want because you used to doing that chasing. You used to chasing.
And then you friend zone the good guy.
Right.
Because you like, Grandpa was in the back. So good guy, you in the back.
And I'm strong.
But you right here.
And I'm independent.
I'm strong. And I'm about to break it. I'm going to make you want me.
Right.
I'm going to make you tone down. I'm going to make you. I couldn't make my daddy do it, so I'm going to make you do it.
I'm going to change this, man. That's another topic for another day. Trying to change it, man. Okay, I'm going to pause on that because that's
we went places.
Right. That is something for another day. We need to have that one right there. Y'all hold on to that one. Trying to change a man, a woman thinking she could change a man, or vice versa.
Change a person, period.
Ooh,
sis, they not gonna change. I don't care who it is. They're not gonna change. That's personal. They're not gonna change for you. It's not for you. Okay. And if they change for you, it's not real.
That's something we gotta hold on to. But yeah, that is what we're on tonight. A strong Black independent woman, or just a strong woman, period.
Are you strong and independent? You feel like you don't need a man?
Do you not need a man? Right. Why do you feel you don't need a man? That's the question that we need to ask ourselves. Why do you feel you don't need a man?
Why do we settle when we do get one? It's like, well, hell, I done waited all this time. This one
might as well.
Might
as well go ahead.
Let me just go.
Let me just go ahead and be with bruh, because I mean, that I'm waiting.
Ain't nobody else coming around here.
It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? Need to get tapped. You know what I mean? So need a little something.
I need love.
I mean, right. That would be it. That would be it. We're definitely. I want to be open for Q&A. I wanted to figure out that type. But yeah, that was.
Give us some feedback. Yeah. Y'all
Subscribe, and like. Please subscribe.
Ask us some questions.
Yeah, in the comment section, ask questions. Either one of us will answer. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate y'all. We're out.